I don't know where the other go live is. Oh, there it is. There we go. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle to the jingling beat. Now that's a jingle bell. That's a jingle bell. That's a jingle bell rock. Yeah. All right. Hi, everybody. It's Wacky Wednesday at my sewing room. I sure hope everybody's enjoying this wonderful first day of spring. No, it's not spring. It's summer. Anyways, yeah. So I'm in the jingling, jingle bell rock mood. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle to the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Well, hi, Robin. Hi, Ruth. So nice of you to join me today at Wacky Wednesday at my sewing room. Hi, Anne. I'm just hanging out here on another wonderful Wacky Wednesday. Yes, as you can tell, we're going Christmas. Christmas is coming. You bet it's coming. Anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in every week, especially for those who leave some comments for me. Thanks for the likes and the loves, all those wonderful comments and the shares. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh, I got a kiss from the audience. Mwah! I shall blow the kiss back. Thank you, Betty. Anyways, I just want to do a special shout out to all of those people that tune in so faithfully. Shout out to Ann L, Ann S, who's on today, Ruth C, who's there, Loanne F, Teresa S, Carol M, Nancy C, Sandy A, Michelle G, Rose L, Rita D, Mama J, Robin S, who's with me, Tina B, Carol and Paul, Esther R, Jean Maui Jim, Mike Glenda and Mike, Mary Zed, and Betty L, who is actually in the audience today. She's working away. She's doing her business here at the store. She's blowing kisses at me and wishing me well. So that's great. So thanks so much. Hi. Oh, hi, Sharon S. Hello. And Tina B. And Nancy C. Good of you to come in. We're doing a little jingle and rock today. Yeah. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Anyways, happy first day of summer. Yes, I know. Isn't that the oddest thing? But you know what? There's like just about only six months till Christmas. Only 186 days until it's my day. Christmas is a-coming. Christmas is a-coming. You know, but I've been watching the weather again in Alberta, and I gotta say that I think I might want to relocate the North Pole. I think to some place called Jasper, Alberta. I heard they had a good dusting of snow on the weekend. I know my reindeer would sure love all that snow they're having. But other than that, I'm quite sure that most people don't want to see that snow on the first day of summer. That's right, summer. So I'm checking in with you, boys and girls, if you've been good or bad, because I'm just, checking it out and seeing, making my list, checking it twice, So it's a really hard business. It takes a lot of milk and cookies to get through a season, and I've got to practice, right? Practice getting in shape for all those cookies and milk that I get when I'm out on my rounds. I had to go get my pants and see if I can get Mrs. Claus to maybe put a little extra in them so that I'll fit, because I've been doing a lot of training. So that's good. And also my little elves are really, really busy in the workshop. And the reindeer, Well, they're out doing, you know, how when you're a pilot, you have to do the takeoffs and landings. So they've been practicing their takeoffs and their landings. So it's nice and smooth. Because, you know, you don't want to upset me in case I spill my hot chocolate on the way. That would not be good. Anyways, yeah, so I've been very busy training for Christmas. And I sure hope you guys are getting ready for Christmas too. Yeah, she says, oh my goodness. Well, it's time to start getting ready. With only 6 months or so, 186 days to go, we need to get ready for Christmas. All right, so the first thing I've heard is that lovely Leah is having a class, and she's having a class called the June Tailor Christmas Skirt class. I want to show you one of the lovely things that she did make. This one is a Christmas tree skirt, and she's embroidered it. You know, that's pretty lovely. You can also use just a variety of Christmas fabrics. So if you want to make a new Christmas skirt, here's your chance, because Leah's having that class on July 25th. And August 1st. And it's $75, and it goes from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So there's a couple of things you might need for that class. Number one is the June Tailor Quilt As You Go tree skirt pattern. And there's a few more suggestions on what it could look like. You could just do a round of different kind of fabric. You could make it into a spiral. You could make them so that they all match going around rather than straight up and down. But that's a Quilt As You Go pattern by June Tailor. So if you're going to do that class, that would be very helpful. The other thing you need would be some 505 temporary spray to hold it all together, because it's a Quilt As You Go project. So that's kind of fun. You also might need a mat, a rotary cutter, a nice new blade for your rotary cutter so that you're ready to cut those pieces. You're going to need a mat and a ruler. And of course, Leah encourages the grippy non-slip coating on your ruler, so as you're cutting your pieces, you don't slide all over. So that's really good. Other things that you might need for that class, of course, is some sort of walking foot. Now this is the brother one, but Bernina has one as well, and I'm sure all other makes and models can have walking feet as well. And this class is friendly for all machines, so we don't have to, you know, just have a Bernina or a brother. Any machine can do it. The other thing she has is something called the June Tailor Magic Seam Wand. And this wand is really good for pressing down your open seam so it lays nice and flat as you go. Anyways, that's really cool. So that's right, July 25th. And when you get to July 25th, that's only 5 months till Christmas. And that goes July 25th and August 1st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's $75. And then you pick out your you pick out your fabric and your Quilt As You Go tree skirt pad. It's sort of like a, I don't know, print it on the batting so you don't have to worry about batting. All you need is the fabric for the top and the fabric for the bottom. And I have got some fabric to show you today. This is a brand new line that just came in, and it's so beautiful. It's charms. It's Christmas charms. Oh, and it comes in, you know, small enough patterns that if you were to do a tree skirt, these would cut up really nicely. And there's black, white, and red backgrounds on the fabric. Also some silver. There's plaid. There's plain reds and blacks. But this is called Christmas Holiday Charms. Holiday Charms. It's a Robert Kaufman. It's absolutely beautiful. So you could pick out a number of these to do the strips on your lovely tree skirt. There's little stockings, there's poinsettias, there's candy cane, and of course they threw in some stripes just in case you needed to have a stripe. That's really pretty. Can you imagine 8 different fabrics. You'd have the most beautiful, gorgeous tree skirt. So, and there's solids, there's prints. Oh, this, I got to show you this one. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's so classy and so beautiful. It's got the little cardinals on it with little holly berries. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if the camera's picking this up well enough, but it is so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is Holiday Charms. It's having its very big debut right now, and we'll head out to the floor. So there's all sorts of ones to select from this line. Birds and hollies and bells and stockings and candy cane, all sorts of gorgeous fabrics if you'd like to make your holiday tree skirt with Miss Leah. So that's the first thing that's coming up, and I think that's a lot of fun. All right. Also, I was going through things here at the store trying to find some things that might be kind of interesting that you could use that beautiful fabric that I just showed you, Holiday Charm. Okay, have a look at this. Here is a really cute one called Oh Little Star. It's a simple 6 quilt pattern. It's 69 by 69 inches. You just need 6 yards of fabric, so you can mess this up into any kind of color wave you would like. It's from the Quilt Factory, and it's called Oh Little Star. And this is beautiful because you can make each of these a different color. You can stay with a simple 2-color wave, or you could make it all spectacular, and then you'd have a little quilt that matched your tree skirt. I think that would be lovely. Okay, so if you're making tree skirts, you're making quilts, don't forget about the newest members of the family. They need their little Christmas stockings. And I'm going to tell you that holiday line would just be spectacular Christmas stockings as well. All right, got to show you one more thing. This is Make It Christmas. And this is the 3-yard quilts. And I got to tell you, 3 yards of quilts. You've got so many different fabrics to select from, but you could make baubles. You could make evergreens. Can you see those? Let me get over just a little so you can see it. Evergreen. What else do we have here? Look at, there's the favorite things. There's Fireside. That one's adorable. Then there's Garland. It kind of looks like a garland. And this is my favorite. Look at the traditions. I love stars. So that one, that's probably why I picked 2 star patterns. There's also Twinkles. And the last one is called Wonderland. And we have some very beautiful Christmas fabric in right now that those would really look nice with. So yeah, I like that. And then as I was looking around, I found, oh, here's another stocking kit. This one's called Sugarplum. And this one's got some really nice Christmas fabrics in it as well. And it has a lot of nice rickrack and lacy ribbon for it, and a little hanger for the stocking. Absolutely gorgeous. So we don't want to forget anyone at Christmas time. So there's some ideas to get us started, and I think it's wonderful. Okay, it's getting kind of warm here in the North Pole. Yeah, it's still getting warm. Anyways, I just wanted to show you all of those beautiful things, but also tell you some other things, and they've probably been talking to you about them. So let me remind you that starting in July, there is something called the My Sewing Room's Super Summer Savings. And they have got some good things coming up. This is a great place to come and get some of that Christmas fabric to get your Christmas things going on. So our first week, we're going to be putting our half price on half price. So 75% off. That would be awesome. Then the next week, we're doing all regular priced quilting cottons and panels. 40% off. Next week, the next week is 30% off all regular price patterns. So you can pick up things like Little Star, have a little tickle, need a little more milk. And then if you bring a quilt in during this week, July 24th to 30th, you get 20% off your quilting. Sorry. So if you get your fabric, get it all done, you got 3 weeks, then you get it in there and get it all custom embroidery there, or custom quilted for you. Next week, we got 50% off all regular price remnants, 40% off regular price fashion fabrics, 30% off the regular price thread. And then in August, near the end, we have all the OESD designs valued under $100 reduced to 20. That's 80% off. Wow. Then we have 50% off all the regular price flannel, 40% off regular price books. So you'd be able to get, maybe that's a pattern, not a book. But anyways, you can get 40% off the books. 30% off all regular quilt kits. So that's kind of good. And I did find out that the June Tailor ones are included under the regular price quilt kits. And then to round out the end of summer, 20% off all Bernina, Burnett, Brother, and Handy Quilter accessories. Isn't that cool? 20% off. So that's something to look forward to through the month of July, August, and into September, is that wonderful super summer savings. Yeah, excellent, excellent. Now, besides getting ready for Christmas, back by popular demand, because we haven't had it for a while, is something called, are you ready? Tuffet Workshop. So anyone who didn't get to make a tuffet first time round, we're doing it again. Miss Ann has got a class starting, and I'll show you a close-up here. She has a class starting July 17th and 24th. So it's 2 days, goes from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and it's $95. And we have just got a whole new stock of wonderful tuffets in, a variety of legs to select from, and we have the patterns in too. And we'll be doing this one, the one with the individual stripes. There's a lot of other patterns, but we'll be doing the original tuffet pattern in this class. So that's sort of fun. You really got to sign up. I've already made 2 large tuffets, a medium-sized tuffet, and a baby small tuffet. So I have 4 at home, and mine are at the store right now, the 2 big ones, so you can certainly come in and view them. We have quite a few to look at. Anyways, tuffet class coming. Woohoo! You could make a Christmas tuffet. This fabric would be gorgeous for that. I think that would be awesome. Christmas tuffet. Woohoo! The good thinking. All right, I know I'm talking and talking and talking and telling you lots of these stories, but I have one more talking for you. Are you ready? It's taking your quilting to the next level. Yeah, I probably could use some of this because I love to bring it into Barbara for our long arm. But if you want to learn how to do some exquisite quilting on your finished quilts, come and join us. Deborah Louie from Australia, Bernina Educator, is coming. And she is going to come and teach us how to do walking foot quilting, quilting between the lines, and stitched mandala, which is really quite exotic looking. I think that's lovely. So that is coming up. So that's in August. I mean, oh, so many fun things happening. This is August 8th, 9th, and 10th. The classes start at 10 a.m., go to 5 p.m. It's all day. It's absolutely wonderful. And right now we have some great early bird pricing. So if you were to take a class, it's only $175 for each class. After July 8th, the price goes up to $200 per class. So I think that would be so cool. And of course, it's limited seating because we can only fit so many people into the class. So you got to sign up and get here early. I hope everybody was able to watch our commercial sort of thing, our actual Freaky Friday one day when Chelsea and I went down under looking for Deborah Louie. That was fun, and we found all sorts of things, and then we realized that we didn't have to go down under because Debbie Louie was coming to us. So I hope you get a chance to sign up. Oh my goodness. Ho, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I hope you now have some inspiration to get yourself into that Christmas spirit, Christmas mode. And I hope it doesn't SNOW on you anymore. I want you to get your work done and have some fun. It's summertime and you guys should be having a good time. A good time. All right. Now, as Santa Claus, I will be back later to check on all of you and see what kind of progress you're making. Yeah, so you can't get rid of me just in one visit. So I need you to be good. I need you to work really hard, get your projects ready so that you can have fun. But in the meanwhile, everyone, I have to say that I need to get back to ho, 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 my garden. What do you think of that? Anyways, I appreciate you tuning in today for a little milk and cookies. Some treats today to get you thinking about Christmas, as if that snow didn't already get you in that kind of Christmassy mood. Yeah, I think that was a little too much, but it's all good. We're here now. Happy first day of summer. I hope you guys have a wonderful summer. Remember all of our super savings going on, all of our special classes going on. I hope you have a fun and relaxing summer visiting us at the store. There's something special going on every week. All right, everybody. Cheers. I hope you enjoy your hot chocolate, milk, or cookies, whatever you prefer. And I will see you soon. Thanks, everybody.